Hey all, Tony Bing here. Hello and welcome back to another video for Marvel Super War. Now we have another character to look at today, and it is of course Captain Marvel. Now in the video, to give you an idea of how she plays, we'll have a look at her kit and her abilities first, and then once we've done that we'll show off some gameplay with her. Now if we jump straight in, have a look at her hero trait. This here is called Photon Energy. So with this one, you receive 1 photon energy for 6 seconds whenever she damages an enemy. That can be with a basic attack or ability, and this is transformed into a power shield that can absorb damage and last for 2 seconds when she has free photon energy. So you need that to stack up first, and it's limited by a cooldown of 10 seconds. You then have Flash Strike. This is our first active damage skill. This one here summons her energy to enhance her fists. She deals damage to the target and nearby units. The ability can be spammed again within 4 seconds, so you do want to use that twice before it goes on its proper cooldown. With this as well, it mentions a dual star form. That's something we'll look at later on, but when you're in dual star form, you expand the area of effect of the damage, and you damage not only the target but any enemies behind the target as well. We then have Nova Burst. This is her active slow skill. This one here, raw power bursts out from Captain Marvel, so you'll deal your set amount of damage and you slow the enemy, or you slow enemies even, for 1 second by 40%, and the ability will affect an even larger area when in dual star form. We then have Meteor Shuttle. This one's a dash, so this one here, you charge in the specified direction, you deal damage, your next basic attack after casting this decreases the target's physical defense by 15% for 2 seconds, which is actually really nice there. And with this one, while in dual star form, the ability will have the power to knock all nearby enemies upward as well. Now let's check out the actual ability that triggers the dual star form. So this one here is Photon Punch. I've played around with Captain Marvel a bit, and when you activate this in dual star form and then start spamming your skills, you can absolutely melt enemies, you really can, but it just takes a while to actually unlock this, so she's a bit of a slow starter. But if we look at what this does here, so she changes into her dual star form, enhancing her attacks by 20% and boosting other abilities for 15 seconds. The form enables Captain Marvel to release her ultimate, the Dual Star Pulse. We'll see that in a second. Every time Captain Marvel damages an enemy hero in dual star form, it extends its duration by another half a second up to 10 seconds, so you want to attack heroes, not minions, with this, and then you can fire off the dual star pulse at the end as well. So that's all our abilities. Let's jump into the gameplay. So Captain Marvel is a bit of a slow starter, so I've actually went a bit for a tankier setup here, just so she can actually survive long enough to get some kills and then get leveled up, and then once you unlock the final damage skill, that's when she can really go pretty crazy. Now you can see the range on this one here. This is a particular one that you can tap twice. It has to be within 4 seconds. There we go, we're just waiting for them to come in anyway. I've went for first aid over teleport as well, because she does have a movement skill to get out of there if I do need it. Taking a fair bit of damage at the start here. We've done a nice bit before, but it's getting pretty close here, so let's see if we can get some health. This is not good. That's really not good. Come on, can we get back? Yep, just managed it. That was bad luck there. Quickly pull back. Too low to try and take on that 4. That was bad luck, otherwise I probably could have took him out. Let's go back and see if we can get the 4 this time. We'll actually quickly go over here as well, see what buff we can get. I do feel that potentially she is meant to run around as a jungler setup at the start and until you get that final damage ability. Got a shield, that's nice. We'll start off with the slow on for pretty close here. There we go, we just managed to get him. Just upgrading the damage skill for now. I'm actually going to go get a bit more health. I'm going to go leech, see if there's another target here I can attack. I think Sif's took them all out. There we go. Mr. Fantastic again. Could be in trouble, he can hit really hard. If I had the ultimate I'd be alright, but without that... Is Sif going to get him? We'll pull back to this side now. Just need to get that final ability unlocked. Here we go. So now we just start spamming all our skills. Need to get out of the way of that move for 4. We're in trouble. Made him so low there. I think he's just got the edge because he's maybe been taking out the minions a bit more. So I believe we can call in some minion support for this item that I received there. A whole lot of minions to run down this turret quickly.
Haven't lost a fight yet.
Actually show off the range on the movement one. You can see it there. So it's not got the greatest range on it. Let's pull around to the middle just so we can attack some heroes. Always a bit more fun to see. Let's see, are the minions here? Yeah, there are. We can hopefully flank round the back here. Almost had Mr. Fantastic there, it was so close. Same with Angel, with the photon blast at the end there.
Stay focused. Victory streak.
Need to be careful here.
An enemy hero has been defeated.
Hopefully in a moment we'll get that ultimate again. This is not good. Not good. Yeah, it was not good. Getting hit with Thor's ultimate there and then Storm's as well, I believe. We'll head round the side for Mr. Fantastic. With the ultimate we should be able to burn them down. See if we can get a nice buff here as well for it.
Watch your six, people.
Just the minions again.
Amazing. An enemy hero has been defeated. Double KO. Target acquired.
You can see the amount of burst damage you can do there with that. just need to keep attacking heroes. To keep it up, you get the extra half a second every time you attack a hero.
Turret has been destroyed.
There's none near me anyway.
Has been destroyed.
Let's not go for Surtur on my own.
Victory streak.
Actually, everyone's pushing at the top here, so it could be over pretty soon.
An enemy hero.
Got to show off the ultimate a little bit though, and that's really what she revolves around. Being able to cast that and then just spamming all the skills.
Victory streak. Allied super minion spawning now. Nice assist. Rampage. Double KO. Unmissed.
Down again.
Ace. Legendary. You've been defeated.
There we go, that's us done. Because she's a melee character, as always, I really do struggle a little bit, but hopefully despite all that, this has been a good showcase of how she actually plays anyway. So, I'm not quite sure who I'm going to do next. There's not many characters to cover, so let me know in the comments below if there's anyone you've been wanting to see for a while and I've not yet covered. And thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.